Hi everyone, I am Shweta here, and we have Minali today with all of us. Minali Sehdev, who has authored this book, Shades of Pregnancy, and as you can see, she's got several awards. As you know, she's showcasing with all of you. Minali, you can show it to them. So,
Yes. First of all, hello everyone, and thank you, Shweta, for giving me such a platform to share all of about my book and my awards. I just want to show this, and I owe everything to you, Shweta.
not at all.
This
I think
is
it's all your
this
hard
is
work,
all
your
because
work.
of you. Yes, I would say yeah, hard work is all mine, but actually the path you showed the path. That was very important because I think writing anybody can do. Writing is all in your brain, but actually to structure it in a book, that is very important. And that path you showed, and you gave in your course what structure you gave. That was very important, and it worked really well for me. So yeah, and as you already showed, I'll show again my book, The Shades of Pregnancy. This is this is all my experience. And if I start how I have written this book, what thought came in my mind, it was the lockdown period when we all were sitting at home and doing nothing because my baby was just a few months old at that time, and it was a break for me. And I thought, why not to write something? And I used to write everything about other people, about my scripts and all, because I was a TV anchor. I am a TV anchor, and I was a radio jockey, and I was doing all those scripting and speaking and all those stuff. बहुत सारा कुछ लोगों के लिए कर रही थी. But then I thought, why not for myself? Because I write. And one sudden day, I was Instagramming all those stuff, and I saw your app, and that was game changer. That was a life changer. And I thought, though I was like very much in confidence that I know everything. I'm writing all the books and I know everything, but let's give it a chance, give it a try, see kya hota hai ye class mein. Just a 2 days workshop is there, 5 days, sorry, 5 days workshop is there. So I thought, just like, give it a try and see kya hai. So from the day one, you remember, from the day one we started our journey. And the day one was also, it was like complete मेरा idea जो था book का वो change हो गया कि what exactly होता क्या है, how to write a proper book. Anybody can write a book, it's not a big deal, people are writing it, but making a structure, making a book valuable, that is very important, I believe. And everything you showed us the steps, all the steps what you showed, I followed all the steps, and I was, all the tasks you were giving us, we were following all those things. And within 7 days, I saw my first draft is ready.
I remember.
That is like very, it's very shocking for anyone. 7 days, may this full book the first draft. This was quite a different, very shocking thing for everyone. And this made me motivated again. And then we followed all your steps. And then after a month, yeah, I didn't complete it in a month, I would say, because with a small baby and all that, I struggled a lot and wrote everything in a month. But very few line, last step that was remaining. And I think I took around 2.5 months to finish it, whole thing. So within 2.5 months, we completed this full book. And one important thing is there, Shweta, I want to tell you, before this book, I already wrote 8 anthologies with
Wow.
publishing, with publishers, those anthologies, I was just giving 1 or 2 material of mine, some poetries and all that. And then I started even a solo book also, poetry book, before that. But that too with a publisher. And to tell you, still my book is not been published. That was the first book. And this, with your support, this book is like, I started way after that. This is published, and this I've got many awards, but that book is still in progress.
So
Though
what
I have
happened?
written everything, I don't know, some they are doing it. They're
Okay.
still doing it.
Okay.
So this thing I really want to, tell everybody, whoever is watching this video, you have showed me the way, like how to do everything by your own. you know. uh, with the help of publishers, obviously we can go and spend a lot of money, you know. And I want to tell everyone, it is not any paid promotion or something. I am really, really genuinely speaking, because I am really happy. I'm happy because these are the awards, these are the things that when I got after this book, obviously I'm gonna say a lot about you and your goals, you know. Because I can say this, the hard work is mine. I can say this, everything, the thought was mine, everything was mine, but that structure was very important. That structure was really important, you know, how step by step, how you have to first, you know, promote your book, you have to just first launch it. That
Yeah.
step is very, very important, because that gives you motivation. It gives you motivation that, you know, you when you publish it, when you show the world that this is your cover, this is your book, is going to come within month or two, you have to do it. You don't have any other option, because you are stuck, you're bound to do this. And that thing is a very very good thing. That thing is very good, you know. You can really complete the book in very short period of time.
Yeah.
Very motivating, that point is. And after that, when you showed like how you have to, you know, step by step, what is the structure of a story, what is the structure of any other you know, whatever the things I'm writing in the book, I don't want to disclose it all the things here. But yeah, what the proper structure is that make your book and your writing so simple that it creates magic, you know, it creates magic. So that's how the book has come.
Okay. So tell us about the book, Shades of Pregnancy. You know,
Okay, yes.
one more thing I want to add is pregnancy bola to I am feeling like, you know, see, I'm also a mother, and we
Yeah,
authors are also like mothers, no? We give
yeah,
birth to our books. So
yeah, yeah.
somewhere,
All our books are our babies. Even our books are babies. So
yeah,
here I really want to tell this ki, what is so special about this book. This happened in the lockdown period. I was with my baby. He was just, I think, 2 to 3 months old at that time. But the idea was in my mind. I have got my baby after 2 to 3 attempts. You know, I have got miscarriage. I have got pregnancy loss also. A lot of issues I have got. Though I was a healthy person, I had no other problems. But still, I have faced this problem. And at that time, I thought I would definitely do something. I never thought I'll write a book or something. I thought maybe an article, maybe, you know, I'll do an interview with the doctors, because as I am a anchor, so I thought in that way, probably I'll do something like that. But when in the lockdown, when I was writing all the books, I thought, and when after your course, I was, you know, discussing with you, and you were telling like think some topic. So suddenly it clicked in my mind, why not this? Because this was very important topic, and I wanted to share this. I wanted to discuss with the people. So that time I you know, chose this topic, and the topic is miscarriage actually. There are a lot of books in the market when it comes to pregnancy. And you know this. We have a lot of apps. We have lot of things. Lot of, when you Google, you get a huge number of knowledge, you know, about pregnancy and all those stuffs. But what I thought, even miscarriages also, you have a lot of things, but real experiences. The mothers don't talk about this. A lot of people don't talk about this because our society doesn't allow that.
true.
When I remember, when I had a miscarriage, I was being told like, छोड़ दो, भूल जाओ, don't talk about this. ये सब हो गया, जो हो गया हो गया. Let's see the next. You know, we were all talking about next. What next? What next? Forget. But for a mother, it is very difficult. It is very difficult to forget. Like आपका बेबी है, आप उसके लिए ड्रीम्स देखते हो, आप उसके लिए इतना कुछ सोचते हो. From the day when you see that those two lines, you as a woman can understand what I'm talking about. When you see those two lines, how exciting a couple at that time, you know, we see so many dreams in a second. अभी ऐसा होगा, लड़का होगा, लड़की होगी, we'll keep this name, नाम सोचेंगे, ये करेंगे. And suddenly one fine day you see that it's all gone. सब खत्म. आपके सारे सपने, आपके सब कुछ जो है वो एक झटके में खत्म हो जाता है. And that thing is like, you know, very heartbreaking. And when you don't talk about this is not at all, you know, good at mother's part. So I decided I will take this topic socially. I will talk about this so that we as a mother can create an awareness for all the mothers out there, not even the mothers, the newly, you know, married girls who are planning to be a mother. They should be knowing each and everything, and they should not go into depression after that. This is not a topic to hide about. This is a medical thing, as pregnancy is very normal topic. Obviously, miscarriage is as normal as the pregnancy is. अगर प्रेगनेंसी होता होगा तो मिसकैरेज भी हो सकता है.
True.
अगर प्रेगनेंसी है तो बेबी भी हो सकता है. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि प्रेग्नेंट हो तो बेबी ही होगा. You will get the plus. It is not like that. So this thing I just wanted to, though it is a very common thing, very very common thing, miscarriage, but I really wanted to put light on this topic because this is common, but this is not discussed topic. This is we hide it. Most of the ladies and most of the old ladies, they tell us, "Arey छोड़ो छोड़ो, ये नहीं है." अरे, and you know what? You kind of get a feeling of panch if you have heard the word. You know, that feeling automatically comes in your mind when you, after 2 attempts or 3 attempts, you feel like, "अरे मेरे को तो नहीं होगा." And what society will think about me, what people will think about me. Probably I am that, I am this, and though मैं, मुझे कुछ नहीं होगा, मैं किसी को face नहीं कर सकती हूँ. This is the taboo. I really want to, tell the whole society, to the whole world, that this taboo needs, full stop.
Yeah, it's not a taboo.
Yeah, it's not a taboo anymore. It needs a full stop.
Yeah.
It is nothing. Of course, medically, if you see, because I have put 2 doctors' insights in this book. I've discussed with 2 doctors, and to tell you, I have discussed with one modern medicines doctor and one Ayurvedic doctor. So I have taken views from both the doctors. So I have discussed very important points, because बहुत सारा चीजें तो आप एक जगह नहीं डाल सकते हो. So very important things which we really need to know before starting our pregnancy, or maybe after a loss or something. We need to know whatever things we need to know. As my experience, I have put each and everything in that, so that it will be easy for any girl. For any girl, maybe a college going girl should know that कि ऐसा हो सकता है अगर मेरी शादी होती है, या I have to plan a baby. Any girl, I would say, not even a girl, a couple should know that. Even the boys should know that, so that they can help the girls. Emotional support is very very important. So this is also idea in my mind कि let's break this ice. Because this is very much important, because I stay in a society, and I have seen after my miscarriage, I got to know many of the ladies got miscarriage, but they don't discuss. They don't discuss. Nobody has. I never knew that this girl also got this girl also got that, because of the society, we don't discuss.
Yeah,
so at that time, I wanted that time, like कोई मेरे जैसा है जो मुझे समझाए कि यार ऐसा होता है. It is normal. It is completely normal. I just wanted to hear the word normal. So this I have discussed with the doctors, like, doctor, it is normal or not? What is this? And my doctor was, laughing at me, and she was telling, when I was interviewing my doctor, she was telling, Minali, this is completely normal. Go ahead and tell the world that this is normal. This is not a taboo anymore. And she was very happy that I highlighted this topic. So this is how my book was born. This was the idea I wanted to share with the society. And I don't know if I have done justice to this book, but all I have done is like my heart.
Yeah,
whatever I have experienced.
Yeah.
Whatever I have experienced. And I have taken the help of a few other mothers, because I really wanted to put the real experiences. I wanted the world to know what actually happens in reality. Not as the movies. In movies, हमें क्या दिखाते हैं? Vomiting हो गया. They see the pulse. If you see the old movies, yeah, she's pregnant. Good news, mithai panto and all this stuff. And the time just passes in a second, and yeah, you get a baby. No, it is not like that. We should come in a reality. We should understand it is not that. It is completely roller coaster. It may be a very good journey for you, and it may be the worst ever journey for you.
Yeah.
So you should be mentally prepared for all the ups and downs. This is what is pregnancy. You have to accept it that way. It is not at all very happy news. It is not at all a bad news. It is in between. Take it as it is.
So that is what you discussed in all the chapters of the book, right?
Yes. I have put one by one so many chapters. If I can tell this, I have started with how this book is born, like all my experience, like how it came in my mind. This I have written. Then introduction of the book.
Yes.
Introduction of the book, and these are all the chapters. So whatever chapter suits you, you can go ahead directly and read that. And from you, Shweta, I've learned one thing. You always give perks.
Yeah.
from some of the things you give, yeah, ठीक है, ये थोड़ा सा perk है. So I've learned from you, and I have given one perk in this book for my users, for my readers. The hospital checklist.
Oh, wow.
Even the
Okay.
before and the after, because that is very, very confusing. Very, very confusing for anyone. What we do is traditionally apply the traditional approach. कि एक bag लो, उसमें सब कुछ डाल दो, whatever comes in your mind, and go to the
Yeah.
hospital. But it is
Yeah.
not like that now. So I have seen the girls, they pack a big bag and go. It is not required. Now we have everything available in the hospital. So I have put each and everything. I have, asked so many mothers, and even my personal experience. I have listed for mother kya chahiye, for baby kya chahiye after your hospital stay. Everything I have written in a very clean manner, step by step, कि आपको what are your requirements at that time, which you maybe आप भूल मत जाओ. कुछ ऐसी चीजें हैं जो हम लोग भूल जाते हैं, and suddenly hospital is very far from the house, and it obviously we can buy it from outside, but you have at home, you can take it, you can save a little money on that. You something. So I gave that thing in this book at the last. So yeah, this is all.
So amazing. So you have included real mother, real experiences. You
Real
have
mother,
doctors' insights in the book. So,
yes.
how it all happened for you? Like, doctor ka chahiye mujhe. How did you decide that nahi mujhe doctor ka insights chahiye, real
Yes.
mother ka insights chahiye?
Because I told you, it is all my experience. Because at that time, what I faced, what I thought कि मुझे उस वक्त क्या चाहिए था, everything I put in the book. क्योंकि I remember the first time was a normal chemical pregnancy, suddenly miscarriage after 5 days. अगर मैं शायद check भी नहीं करती तो मुझे पता भी नहीं चलता. Most of the girls, they have that, very beginning early miscarriage. Second time, it was not miscarriage. I got ectopic pregnancy. And ectopic pregnancy means it is life threatening. It is very different thing. तो मुझे लगा कि मेरे साथ क्यों हो रहा है, ये तो मैंने सपने में भी नहीं सोचा है. दिस इज कम्प्लीटली आउट ऑफ माई, मेरे माइंड से ही अलग है, वो सुना भी नहीं है मैंने. ये व्हाट इज ectopic pregnancy. आई हैव लिस्टेड दैट आल्सो कि पीपल शुड अंडरस्टैंड, नो कि क्या क्या होता है, ectopic क्या होता है, और भी बहुत सारे इश्यूज. मैंने डॉक्टर से कंसल्ट इसीलिए सोचा कि ये मैं अगर बोलूंगी, प्रॉब्ली पीपल विल नॉट बिलीव इट. आई एम नॉट अ डॉक्टर. I am just a normal mother, and maybe I'm not at all related to the medical field. So I thought I'll discuss everything with the doctor, take a green signal from the doctor, and put everything here, so that it will, the people whoever will read this book, they will take this book as a medical guide also. This is a full guide. Because the doctors whoever has discussed with me are very famous doctors. One doctor is from Bangalore, and she is very, very famous gynecologist. And other one is from I forgot the name because we connected on call. From where she, but Rekha Saini, her name is. She's an Ayurvedic doctor, and she is also very good in her field. So I have collected all the famous doctors, so that people should not get कि यार कुछ भी लिख दिया है इसमें, ये सब तो सही नहीं है, correct नहीं है. You should have a validation for all the things, whatever data you are writing.
Everything that you've gone through, validated it, and
yes, that was the only thing I wanted to discuss with the doctors. That thing came in my mind कि ऐसे नहीं होगा. I can give my experience, ठीक है मैं दे सकती हूँ, but I really want कि doctor should validate that. Yes, Minali, you are right here. Yes, Minali, this is right and this is wrong. No, what you're saying is wrong, probably. So that validation I have got, and this is all very much बहुत time लेके सोच समझ के बहुत अच्छे से एक बनाया गया है इस बुक को. I have written everything. इसमें ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि मैंने बस one night decide किया और लिख दिया, बस ऐसा कुछ नहीं.
Yes,
the idea was there. The research, as I told you, I need some little research also in that. So that research also I have done lot of things, everything planned, and then I have started written and completed in 7 days.
That's great. That's great. So I've seen a lot of books, but this book you have made really a lot of effort. You have taken. You have involved doctors' insights because you wanted to give things that are already validated by doctors.
Yes.
It's not just your experience, but also direct talk with the doctor.
Yes.
And so
yes. Because Shweta, nowadays, what nowadays, I think everybody thinks that way कि यार जो doctor बोलेंगे ना वही सही होता है. Experts, we always see the experts' advice. As when it comes to book, I took the experts' advice.
True.
Shweta, you.
True.
So I took the experts, though maybe I know so much. I knew a lot of things, but I was thinking that I knew a lot of things, but I was not. I was not doing all the things. So you guided me. It is always better that you should always take advice of someone who is expert in this matter. So I thought it's always better to take advice of a doctor because it's a medical thing. It is not something ये रोजमर्रा वाला चीज नहीं है. It is all medical term and medical issue. So I think I should connect with the doctor and write all these things. And this will help mothers. This will help the ladies.
Yeah, definitely. People.
And one more. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just telling you. One more point I want to add. I have written a note for the fathers also, for the men also in the book. Through this book, I just wanted to tell them what is their role in this journey, because their role is very, very important and very crucial. So I kind of wanted to, थोड़ा सा highlight करा है मैंने वो भी, क्योंकि एक लड़की when she goes through to this phase, she always needs a support, and I think the first support is the husband always. True. Then the rest of the people comes because she stays with her husband, and it is actually their पकाई हुई खिचड़ी. So they both are responsible for all the ups and downs. True. I'm very straightforward in that. Sorry, but this is true. This is true. ये उन लोगों का ये सारा है. Even the sad part, the happiest part, they have to share it and they have to support each other. So that the journey. If it is the bad phase also, if your partner is very much supportive, if the partner is very helping, and he knows how to treat you at that time, the blues can be, we can share the blues. We can, change all the mood and can go ahead and pass this bad phase of life. Yeah. So people, I am sure you might be inspired right now from what Minali shared. If you need this book, go ahead, buy it. If you know someone who needs it, go ahead, give this book to that person, to that woman, to that couple, and go ahead and also review the book for her so that she gets help from you, that what you loved about the book, what you think that needs improvement. Go ahead and give your feedback, because that's the thing the authors need the most. Take the feedback. I'm really I'm very, very happy because maybe I have written many anthologies, but serious book, when it comes to serious book, this is my first book. I am the lockdown period, I'm turned author at that period of time. So I'm very new to this world, the world of books. So probably if I've done anything which is not good, which is not okay for a new author, probably I'm happy to take any advice for my future journey. So how does it feel, Minali? See, you are RJ, TV anchor, script writer, and now also an author. So I'm a director also. You're also director. I have directed. I was a language director for one of the series of Doordarshan. So I have done there also. I've written script also and directed also. So I have done. How does it feel? How does it feel when an author? Great. It feels great. Actually, out of all my roles, I don't know why I'm feeling so happy about turning to an author, because I believe this is completely me. Because other roles, you work for others. You get advices, you get a lot of things, and you have to please other people. You have to follow some certain instructions. That is completely a different role. But this is completely me. Whatever I thought, whatever my mind, it was my thoughts. I put all my thoughts are there in the book. I've curated it. It's like my baby, my second baby. So, and so, and it's actually, the intention is to help. More than that, I never thought about money or something, because I'm very new to this field. So this when I got miscarriage, at that time only I have planned कि मैं कुछ तो करूँगी इस time में, इसमें कुछ तो करूँगी. And this I got the medium of books, and books are very powerful. They are really, really powerful when it comes to sending your messages to other people. But the thing is, nowadays people are reading less, probably, but online books it's available online as well in the Kindle as well. So I believe the books are really powerful. If you really write a good book, then it can help so many other people. And if you write in the intention of help, then definitely becomes a great book.
Yeah. So what are your tips to the upcoming authors? How can they write?
Tip is I believe they all need a mentor. If you are new, you definitely need a mentor. So I am just saying out of my experience, because I think you need a right guidance to write anything. Even though in any field, you need someone to help you to tell you that this is the right path, follow this. This is the right path, do this. Really need that if you really want to do something good in your field. So my advice is choose your mentor rightly. Just follow your mentor. And I believe this course is really, really good. This course, your 5 days workshop is really, really nice to understand the structure, to understand what is actually a book. A book means. You can write anything A B C D C कुछ भी लिख दो आप. Books मैंने बहुत सारी books पढ़ी हैं. बहुत सारी न्यूज की बुक्स पढ़ी हैं. तो क्या होता है कि बहुत कुछ लिखा है लेकिन उसको कोई मीनिंग नहीं है. You have just simply आपने वॉमिट कर दिया है. Whatever is there in your mind, you have vomited everything. So no, that is not the book. What I have learned is रीडर्स का चॉइस क्या है. आप रीडर्स को क्या दे सकते हो जो उनके लिए वैल्यूएबल, जो उनको हेल्प कर सकता है. That thing is I really want to tell all the new authors कि choose a mentor and follow. Because you are very new to take any action, any decision.
True. Great advice. And from my experience also, I've realized that if you have a mentor, like I have my mentors, so then it becomes really easy because someone else is doing the failure things and giving you only what works. So you don't have to go dips. You don't have to take dips. You only have to take the highways. Okay.
Yes.
The bridges.
Yes.
So people go ahead. I'm taking a 5-day workshop and sign up. And Minali, my best wishes to you, first of all, and once again, congratulations for your book and several awards that you're receiving for your book. And that's
it's all you motivated me for making a good book. I'm not telling for a book, for making a good book. You guided me, and I'm really, really thankful for all the support and all the guidance you have given me and showed me the right path that is very, very important. मैं ये शायद कुछ भी लिख सकती थी, probably मैं कुछ भी बना के एक अच्छे से जैसे जो भी मेरे mind में था, I would have written all those things in my book. But after your guidance, I have written everything very structuredly, step by step, what is required, what is not, how to write, how to not. And for that, I want to say thank you.
Once again, thank you so much for your honest feedback. Thank you.
Thank you, Shweta.
Best wishes to you. Let me see.
Thank you so much.
People have asked you, and people, if you want to ask any questions, type in the chat box and I will be able to take some questions. So let me quickly check if I have got any questions for you, Minali.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So no, as of now, no questions. Okay. So thank you once again.
Yeah, thank you.
Go ahead, grab a copy of this book. I'll be putting the link here, or you can go to Amazon and look for Shades of Pregnancy by Minali Sehdev, and you will get the book. So thank you. Take care.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shweta. Yeah, bye-bye.